had a good life. But then things started to change. I started allowing things of this earth, desires that shouldn't be desired, to take a part of my life. I found that that stuff was close to me and God was far away. When I was 7 years old, I had my first experience with pot with a family member. And then when I was 12, got drunk. Throughout my life, I've been to prison twice. I didn't have a relationship with my son. I was probably the most selfish person that you probably had ever met. Recently, my grandmother, just last week, we called her Nanny, she just passed away. She basically raised me, and then she wound up raising my son, basically, when I was in my addiction. So I was told that my mom said she found a prayer box. She knew that my grandma started this prayer box early last year. The first of the last year is when Anderson County arrested me, and what basically led me here to the Overcomer Center. Try to change my life, but this is what it says. It says, Lord, if Jeremy is doing something wrong, please stop him. I want him to be saved. In my heart, I truly believe that that was the chain reaction that started it. I had someone mention to me, have you ever heard of the Overcomer Center? The next day, I actually was speaking to someone else, and they brought it up again, and I just remember looking at my mom looking at me, almost like saying, this might be something you should do. And I really felt like it was God sending me here.
First impression was he had ulterior reasonings to be there, but it worked that he finally became open and understanding and started realizing that the reason he was here wasn't why God had brought him there.
For the first 12 weeks, I didn't particularly like Mike. If you didn't have your shirt tucked in, he was letting you know it. If you was late to class, he would let you know it. If the rules were here at the Overcomer Center, he made sure that you followed them. But then once I got to his class in level 3, I realized who Mike really was. Mike's compassionate. He loves each and every one of us here. He only wants us to do good.
And he started to open up. He started to get honest. He started to talk about issues of his life, and he started working on handling those issues. Instead of hoping that God's just going to take them away, he started joining God in the battle, in the fight. And a lot of things changed in his life.
And I just remember coming in here at chapel one morning, and it's that chair right there, it's the third one in the middle. It was that same belief and that same faith that I had when I was 12 years old. And from that day on, I didn't let it go. When I first started there at 8:30 in the morning, we do a devotion. There's just not many places you can go work that you can do that. The same people, just about every Monday, you'll see them come in on Monday. And so I think to myself, those are the people I need to speak to. And sure enough, those are the people that I have some of the best conversations. I'm so grateful to be able to serve God, serve the community, and to represent Miracle Hill.
Everybody wants to go work at Miracle Hill Thrift store because of the quality of people that are there, the love for Christ that's there, the opportunity to interact with people and to witness to some of the people there and tell them a little about their story. A thrift store is a wonderful place for him to start.
It's funny, some of the employees asked me, man, you work really hard. And I was like, well, I'm an overcomer.